Madam Speaker. Tēnā tātou te whare. When I first spoke on this take, I guess the gallery was full. And apart from a number of things that I said, I do remember saying this, and I know that it landed not only with the House, but particularly with the gallery. I said, because we apologise here in the House does not mean that you have to be ready to forgive us. And that point is still so real in my mind, in my heart, Madam Speaker, and I want to land it here again and ask all of us, particularly government, to consider this. The best definition that I've ever heard of forgiveness, by the way, is this. The best definition, to give up your right to resent. The definition, to give up your right to resent. There's not a single thing in the announcement that says to me and to the many that we know and that are survivors of this, Madam Speaker, would consider this a reason to give up their right to resent. In fact, what it does say is continue to hold the resentment until the forgiveness is clear and shown in the announcement and anything that this government will do. So I want to make those points as I open up my discussion. To say this is a violent regime of disrespect against survivors. When I was listening to some of the discussion earlier, the words, this is investment, 744 million of investment, like we're doing you a favour. It's such a strange word to use, the word investment, when this is about harm and trauma that have been caused to so many. So, well, here's the 30K payout. This is and used it as an investment discussion. I don't understand that, and I find it strange and offensive, actually. So let's say that. I'll repeat it. $744 million split across 200,000 survivors of abuse in state and faith-based care. Equates to only 30 each. That's your total compensation for state-sanctioned abuse. Sorry about it. That has completely derailed the lives of survivors and in actual fact derailed the lives of generations following. That inquiry was meant to be a turning point of transformational change, but this coalition government has chosen to continue the legacy of abuse. To say as well, I was listening to it again, you know, this, to not turn this into a political football. Let me say that there are many a whānau and family member that is saying, get into that house and make this discussion. Whether it's, you know, political football, I mean, I don't even understand that idea. Everything that we do in this house and say in that house has to carry some power and importance so that our family do go, yeah, Mino, you're saying what we need you to say. So don't back off saying it, whether it's a political point or not. Make our voice heard in this house. So that is why I'm standing to talk to this issue today. I mean, I want to mihi tualo for actually raising it in this way, Madam Speaker, and to bring this to another opportunity to call, to change the minds of government, to go from your head to your heart and understand what this means for family and whānau. This government has offered band-aids for bullet wounds, and the minister should be ashamed, deeply ashamed, just as every other complicit Member of Parliament in the coalition government should be too, because to reject the findings, and let me just say that again, to reject the findings of the Commission is to reject the truth. Te Pāti Māori remains unwavering, Madam Speaker, in this commitment to justice. We will continue to fight this, we will continue to name it, and we will continue to reject it and to say the names and the voices, bring the voices of our whānau to the House. Good intentions, and I heard that phrase earlier too, good intentions is simply not enough. It is the road to future harm and hell, and that we stand as Pāti Māori and reject the ongoing position and the ongoing harm and abuse in care. Madam Speaker, tēnā koe.